In 1 minute, I'll be getting started. If you have anything that you want to address during this session, please put it in the chat. Okay, welcome for any of you who are here today. As some of you may know, I am Bridget Shea, and I'm the owner of Ageless Healing Arts in Saratoga Springs, New York. And I've been leading guided meditations and healing workshops for about 30 years now. And what I do in this session is tune into whoever might be present and do a spontaneous guided visualization practice that's almost like a self-hypnosis. And it's designed to help you feel more clear, more at ease, more at peace, to help you clear energetic blockages in your system, in your energy field, to help you recognize and release repressed energies from your body and from your mind, and to help you to move forward with more grace throughout your day. So we'll go ahead and get started now. If you'd like to come into a comfortable seated position or a lying down position where you're free of distraction, that's ideal. Sometimes it's easier to go within if the eyes are closed. So you're welcome to remain with the eyes open if that's how you're used to meditating. But if you'd like to close your eyes, please do so now. And bring your awareness to the top of your head. We don't often focus on this part of the body. It's where the crown chakra is in our energetic field. And it's where we bring in information, light, chi or prana, vitality, from the energetic of the sky above us and surrounding us, the atmosphere. There is an abundance of free energy or chi or prana in the atmosphere and the air around us. And the body knows how to draw that in and utilize it for our healing benefit. So, in focusing on the top of your head, maybe it's difficult for you to do that, or maybe you're starting to feel something, some tingling or some movement. Some warmth. Perhaps you're already sensing light. This area of the body is connected with our higher knowing, with the aspect of our being that relates to and that feels connected to all that is. It is where we experience a sense of oneness. So, in being connected with the crown, we open to the limitless possibilities of our soul in this body on the planet at this time. And for some of us, that's sort of easy to do and easier to do than grounding. So now let's take this awareness of the crown, take our awareness, and draw it down into the body, whether you're lying down, whether you're seated, it doesn't matter. Bring the awareness to your forehead, to your eyes, to your ears. If your eyes are closed, notice if you're seeing any color or light. If your eyes are open, allow the gaze to soften. If your ears are listening, tune into any sounds that you're hearing, the sound of my voice, the sounds beyond my voice from my end of the screen, the sounds in your own home, be they pleasant or otherwise, and simply allow yourself to comprehend the vibration of that sound without judgment, without getting irritated if it's an unpleasant sound. Simply noticing. Notice if there's a taste in your mouth. Notice your saliva, the quality of your saliva. Does your mouth feel dry or moist? Notice the breath as it comes in through your nostrils. Does it feel cool, warm, dry, moist? Notice the quality of the air as it leaves your nostrils. Does the quality of the air differ on the inhalation from the exhalation in its quality? And by quality, I mean, is it cold? Is it hot? Is it dry? Is it wet? Notice if one nostril feels more open or freer than the other. Bring your attention to your throat. Do this by swallowing. Notice if your throat feels scratchy or tight or open and unimpeded. Notice if there's any tension that you're consciously holding in your upper back or shoulders. Allow that to melt. Notice your arms, how they're hanging as you sit, how they're touching the surface if you're lying down. And now notice your hands. What are your hands doing? Are they in a mudra? Are they making contact with your lap or with the ground? Are they relaxed, or are you holding tension if your hands in your hands? And if you are holding tension in your hands, let them soften. Bring your attention to your chest. Feel the chest breathe the air that you pull in through your nostrils. Feel it expand and feel it compress. Does the movement of the rib cage feel smooth, or does it feel choppy or jagged in some way? Bring your attention to your belly. Feel that it also moves to breathe the air into your being. 70% of all the toxins in the body leave through the breath. So take a moment to be aware that you're breathing in pure, uncharged chi or prana or life force from the air. And that as you breathe out, you're releasing the metabolites and the byproducts of the chemical reactions of the cells that get released into the blood to leave through the breath. You're releasing those. So they're coming out through the breath instead of traveling back through the body and potentially lodging somewhere or resurfacing as some kind of a skin rash or sore. You're breathing in that pure chi or vitalizing prana, that new prana that you charge with your emotions and your thought energies. And as you breathe out, you're dislodging and releasing or processing that which no longer serves you, whether you know what it is or not. You can imagine something that's been on your mind or in your heart that's been troubling you, an ache or a pain, something physical, something emotional, something spiritual that's been plaguing you. And that you breathe in this clear, new energy around it. And that as you breathe out, that you feel the safety in letting that dislodge and dissipate through the breath out of your body. And then where does it go? Well, just like we inhale oxygen and plants inhale carbon dioxide that we exhale, I believe that there is a process when this charged energy leaves our bodies that nature knows what to do with it. So don't worry that you're breathing it into your own field or into any objects in the room or into anybody else. Nature knows what to do with it. Just letting it go. Bring your awareness into your low back, into your glutes, into your hips. This is a really strong area, and it's a good place for us to stay tight and have things lodge. So, as you focus on this region of your body, allow yourself to let it soften. Know that you're safe, that you're supported by nature, that you're supported by your inner self, your higher self. You're supported by the wisdom and the love that's a natural bedrock of your existence. We may not always tune into that through our lessons and our patterns moving through life, but we can always remember it. That at our foundation, at our core, there's a divine light or spark or energetic light of consciousness that enlivens us and reminds us that we're whole and that we're infinitely connected to all that is. So allow the low back and the hips and the groin and the pelvic floor to feel supported by that wisdom, that knowledge, that truth. That is our foundation and our support in life, not the things that we construct in our minds. You may even start to feel the body move the breath in that part of yourself. You may feel your sacrum and tailbone start to rock as you breathe, ever so slightly. You may feel the pelvic floor begin to gently expand on the inhalation and drop, and condense and pull back in and up on the exhalation. Allow yourself to feel your legs now. Let go of any tension in the legs. Let go of any holding in the ankles or in the feet, in the tendons extending out from the feet to the toes. Notice anything you can about your feet right now. Are they hot? Are they cold? Are they neutral? Are they tingly? Do you feel any sensation in the feet? Whether you're sitting or lying down, through our legs and our feet, we connect with the earth. With the nurturing, grounding energy of the earth. And into the earth, we pull down the energetic of the sky through our crown, and into our body, and it shifts and changes depending upon where in the body it is. So just like you have specific cells that carry out specific functions in different organs and tissues of the body, as the energy flows through the body, it takes on the characteristics of that part of the body. And so the energy up by the crown is that lightful, connected energy of oneness, of transcendent awareness, of our consciousness of being connected with all that is. And as we go down through the body and into the feet and connect with the energetic of Earth, of Gaia, we surrender into the nurturing, fertile, creative, womb-like nature of that earth energetic, both within ourselves and within our environment. Connect with a sense of deep belonging and nurturing within yourself. Let your inner child feel held and hugged and supported and loved by you. This is earth and this is heart. And connecting back with the crown, allow yourself to feel the top of your head. Our brain emits an electromagnetic field. As does the heart. It creates our energy field, as does everything in the body. Our cells emit photons of light. We are light beings. That is part of who or what we are. And so you're connecting with the light at your crown. And I invite you to imagine that there's actually a waterfall of light coming in from somewhere in the sky up above your crown, whether you're sitting or lying, it doesn't matter. And whatever the crown can't take in, it just flows down through your field outside of your body. Your body is expansive. It emanates beyond the skin. And this thicker electromagnetic and chi energy that resides close to the surface of the skin is getting bathed in that excess light that flows down through the crown and overflows out into your field. And the light that flows in, imagine it seeping underneath your skull, illuminating your brain, your optic nerves, your eyes, clearing your eustachian tubes, soothing any tinnitus or ringing in the ears, balancing the hearing faculties, the vestibular or balance faculties within the head. releasing tension in the back of the neck, the back of the scalp. Imagine this healing light flows down through the crown like a river. I'm sure you've seen images of raging rivers or been to them yourself. And this light is flowing through you with a force that can help to release any obstructions. Find any areas within you that feel painful, tense, blocked. That knot you get when you're anxious. Just let it get washed away by this liquid light that's flowing through the crown, through your body, seeping out every pore in your skin, illuminating the air around you. Let it flow right through you and into the earth. Illuminating the earth, illuminating the mycelial networks under the ground, contributing to the vitality of the tree roots and their ability to pull in fresh, clean water from the ground. Let the light energy that pours through you radiate purity into the groundwater. You are serving right now as a conduit for purifying the earth, the environment, the water, the life. And in return, that life, the earth, the environment keeps your physicality in balance, nourished, nurtured, healthy. It gives you all the minerals and nourishment you need from its soft, supportive, always there, holding energetic, to the actual physical foods that we eat and the waters that we drink. And now just allow yourself to feel the effects of all of that beauty and love and connection, safety, holding, healing, letting go, being present, being grounded with ease. Let yourself feel the grace that is present right now. Without trying to visualize or do anything, simply allowing yourself to be. And whilst remaining expansive, allow yourself to reconnect with your physical body. First through the breath. Feel the body breathing. Then through the awareness of anything you can hear, of what you see behind your eyelids, of what you smell, of the quality of your saliva or quantity, any taste in your mouth. Be aware that your body's making contact with a surface. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Know that you are loved. And you are whole, regardless of any messiness. You are whole. And you can choose to remember this at any time throughout the day. Perhaps choose one thing, one tiny thing that you'll either tell yourself today or that you'll do for yourself or for someone else. Really small, it doesn't have to be big. And commit to that one thing. Maybe you'll take 5 breaths if you start to feel out of sorts, or you'll go get ice cream or whatever it is. And then you can let your arms come to rest. Just turn your head from side to side gently and slowly. Let your toes and your fingers wiggle. Give your body a little stretch. And when you're ready, you may slowly, with expansiveness, begin to open your eyes to the sights around you. Thank you for being here today. I hope that during your day, you're able to experience grace and ease, and maybe even some joy. We'll do this the 3rd Thursday of each month. The time may change a little bit each week, so check out the posts that I put up just to make sure it's that you're there at the right time. All right. Have a beautiful day.